Duel. Okay. Yeah, boring. For 500. Dresden, thank you for your raid. Really appreciate it. Hello, Raiders. Hello, everybody. Hello, Dresden. We are playing on Friday, right? We are playing on Friday. Necro versus Fortress. Yeah, sure. This is we do indeed. Looking forward for that match. So let's play one duel and then we will play something else, right? Like Geo or Empty Outcast. This one will be rather quick. We will bet for Fortress. All the way. What? If I'm playing like today, you got a free pass. You know, that's probably 400, not 4K, right? Hi, John. Hello, Void. Okay. So we are playing Red Fortress. That's nice. This is the Broghild and this tonight. Like for free, right? Laughing. Rivan. Let's go. I think I do it. Yeah. So let's quickly do this duel and then we can go for Geo or Empty Outcast if you have some opponent. And I definitely would get better lights because, yeah, it's really bad. The light currently which I have. It's really funny that the better camera you have, the better lights you need. This looks interesting. We need to get like this mana well, so you can go like this, below, take, jump, go, TT. Where's the last scroll? I'm blind. Where we have TP. Titan gliders on the map. That's a little bit too. So yeah, the scroll is there. So I could go like this. Yeah, this is keep, right? Yeah, this is keep. Do I check the camp? I know it could be Hospit. No, it was not Hospit. Oh, I can see that the green screen is getting cracked, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Norse at the gold mine. TP. I go like. F3 knowledge. Sucks. I'd like to get wizards. I guess you'll get upgrade flies. Okay, this is good. Can make fast, take this. Where are the scrolls? Is it worth? Yeah, it's worth. Go like this, go up, DP, go back. So this looks like zero knowledge bunker. How was your Christmas? It was excellent. Really good. Maria was really happy with all the gifts, so that's cool. All about you. All good, I hope. We see his main, that's good. So we take this, we take the sawmill and we TP out. So do we go Mage Guild? No, I have got for Mage Guild. So we are leaving bunker. What? 4. Don't have TP scroll. Sure, no problem. I just do. Okay. Okay, so apparently he did not have one scroll, that's fine. I can take this, go back, so I could TP at least once, right? I could wait. Definitely wait. Agent. Yeah, let's wait. So we take this, make fast again the mine, go up, scrolls, knowledge. Okay. We go up, take. I could even upgrade lizards and go immediately out, right? Yeah, that could work. That could work. So we are skipping. I'm skipping a lot of knowledge in here, right? I could do this. Considering how fast it will be. Okay, so I'm following the bunker with only 2 knowledge, or do we do like round trip here? That's like very bad, right? But this is like super slow. Or I can let's just go for this. Earth? No, Diplo. Okay. Castle middle. Interesting. Let's take XP. Offense. No. Would be good to have offense, of course, but to skip it. Loka as well. Okay. I could get mana, so I could DT once. Yeah, that's probably alright. Yeah, so on Wednesday I will be playing 6LM tournament, which is very cool. Get some moves. Should be easy. So it's some tournament which is just created to get improved 6LM experience, so they will go for notes, yeah, sure. Don't care. I can DD forward. That's a lot of damage. Day 5, yeah, I should be able to do. Nice. One more. It's 1 on 5. Earth magic, nice. Very skilled, very good gamer. I have 26 wood. I still have 2 days to go. So I will definitely get enough. Look at the fly. That's bad. Skip these. Okay. And then we just need 2 turns to get some gold to double build the environments. Okay. And I do have some colds, so I apologize for that in advance. Not in my control. What is this road, by the way? So you could go down, like here, or this down, I guess. And you would get mana there, right? Yeah. Wyvern number 1. Wyvern number 2 next day. Okay. Castlemate, so it's definitely good for our opponent, right? So he will just get the vamps and he will go like mug into the middle with his vamps. Hi, Christoph. Yeah, we are playing Fortress again. For some reason, our opponent passed on 2k. And I would go even like a lot. Oh, we can flag even one more. Okay, it's perfect. So we will have 3 dwellings week 1 with double build. It sounds like a very easy game. And because why not, right? I'm not playing tournament games, so I can high roll like anymore. It's completely regular. And we have the mana well, of course, on the way, so we can TP back. They will go for 8 nulls, yeah, every time. Invite them. Ernest and what here? We go HoTA. Or why not? This, that. I would like to do this. I could cheese even like Maxi, right? Yeah. It's a lot of XP gold. It's many, of course. Okay. Yes, Devil's Fang. Okay, so we get this. We need more knowledge. Do we see the library? Yes. Soon. Yeah, the fact that we have this, so we have HoTA Wyverns to buy, right? We can already buy 15 Wyverns. So if I would have all the gold, I could have already 19 Wyverns. And this that we can do, I think, in the biome, so it's good. And we have Diplo here, right, in the hut. Timer is quite well as well. This is sort of like really weird road. I wonder if it's going like this or we have breaks somewhere in the middle. fine. Take the hit, and DC will pull to the back. Easy. Much is it guarded? If we'll be lucky, we'll get. Can do that. We'll get the advanced earth. And we are not. Okay. Lots of nixes. That's not something that I would like to fight, so I guess we need to kind of fly before this. DD and TP. Okay. There's that. Yeah, let's fly. DD up. We do these 2 boxes and we TP the town. This could be a very big box, so it's something to go as well. Yeah, the mana issue. No head, unfortunately. Fly. On the top, that's good. I'm not doing that much damage, surprisingly. Huh. It's interesting. I need 60 mana. I'll get 1 stick here, so that's fine. Gonna block. Okay. 100. I cannot pick up the box. It's a little bit annoying. 80. Okay. Yeah, you are a little bit rooted. More like this. Can we like stop moraling, please? Okay, let's shoot this person. Okay. Sure. Oh. You know, I can just go and try. And okay, still no. And yeah, but something like basilisks. Yeah. Okay, this is a little bit painful. Not enough moves to DP. Much XP. I can do the charge here somehow. It's fine, we have enough army in the town, so just need to get the advancer so I can collect the army. Church here, I'll give you that advancer. And we can TP, go for the stables. can collect wood here when I will TP here, right? I have magical here, so I should end the turn here. Our magical is here. Okay, here it's quite close, so I can TP here first. So shoot this one. Nice. Nice. Ground, perfect. Okay, so let's go here. Let's buy. Go here. You cannot TP just once. Okay, so let's go to the castle. And we will chill here. Build stables next turn. And we are level 10. I could go for that library. Distant box. Stables. Can buy some meat. That's a lot of nexus. You go for this, right? Yes. That's nice. This looks like a good box. Yeah, so I can take both of these. It's a little bit annoying. Sure. Yeah, nothing what we can do here. Guess AI tried to morale. Yeah. Well, at least we got them back. And I can do one TP. Can build magical, so I have to go where I have magical. Do I have magical here, by the way? No, I don't. Magical in the castle. Be good to do something about that. No knowledge. Go for the library. You're really missing that offense, by the way. We have the taupe. Let's go up. Let's go for the last town. Hopefully we'll be able to see some of the wyvern dwellings with the way on the way. Could I bring them here? Sure. There is one, that's good. I can just... Yeah, I can jump up. And we chill here, we take this. So we got +2 wyverns, okay. Income. I need these things, right? Yeah. Let's go down. It's +3 mana. You'll have 17 knowledge, so that's actually not bad. So Nagabanks, do we have Nagabanks? We have this one. And that's it, right? Maybe I could do this one. Just hoping for a bigger one. Okay, it's some gold.
Wow.
Need to go for stables as well. Mage guard. Fast. I don't know if I want to see the stats of the opponent. So now is question, do we go for the top or we go for the break? I don't see any friendly break except the Rusties. They have shield, yes. So you'll lose like all wizards there if you'll go there. And still it will be really tough to do. Such amount of gold. Yeah, Pantons. Of course he's pushing mid like this. Okay. So I have like 2 days to go out. So I should go for the top. 32 irons is enough, yeah. It's Maxi. Maxi is a little bit dangerous, but hey, why not? Stone skin. Nice. Okay. They'll go for Gorgons, nice. Now we switch. Okay. So we lost like nothing. Okay. So we have the casting now solved, right? And we have a lot of gold. Okay, so I still have 1 DD. Could do like this. Go back here. Upgrade. I need to build a few markets. Okay, one more. Oh, I did not equip the crown. Okay. Guess we can go for the medieval then. So how many wyverns we have left? 22. 22, 22. How do we do that? So 16 wyverns plus. I could collect them in one turn. And prepare myself to go here. Yeah, I guess that's something what we do. And then, yeah, we upgrade. We have spell casting what we need. We just need to get some spell power and we can rush our opponent in the middle. Yeah, the break was a little bit too painful. Should have wait for upgraded one and do it. This upgraded one. Did he go? Did he? Tavern just for fun. It will not change my plan, right? So can wait. So I guess I just collect these, right? So it's plus 10, 30, 32, 33, 34 wyverns, okay. And then at one time I could jump for this, I guess. I will have to trade a lot of wood and mercury as well. So we go like here, DD, and by end of the turn we would like to get mana here, right? So castle. Shield. Go here. I will not be able to upgrade them. He's still fine. 33, yeah. 9k. Cannot build a magical though. So I guess then we are sitting here. Yep. I give the crown. Just the rest of gold. I cannot build tower, okay. There goes maxed out gold, yeah. And all that could have been because we traded like 15k in the gold, right? If I would take one more sawmill. Okay, so he's now having the mid. Like one turn ago. We have 34 wyverns. That's, he lost like 20, 25 of them, right? Should I skip this break? Should I waited for upgrade one that would be for free? Hi Skyboy. Hello. Oh, he didn't went for mid. Okay, interesting. Now I'm curious to see the stats, right? Okay. Down the crown. Oh, we have the Oasis. That's good, right? And that's actually good. Just need to. This. Nice. Biom. Can do this. I'm faster, you know? Yes. Dungeon. I would love to build the mana, but I cannot, right? We got 20 cavalries, by the way. That's... yeah, I saw this, but... Yeah. Do not want to yet go for that. Because... I feel like I should push mid now. Or maybe wait like one turn. Because his stats are not that amazing. And I can leave these two fights just to be able to print some moves. Because it should be able to save some moves. To take down in the middle in one turn, because we could go like DD, take, go. Yeah. Nourishment. How much did you pay for that port? 2.8? 2.9k. He passed on 2k. Could go like to the top and stay somewhere here. He still did not took the mid, and he's timing out at some fight. He's pushing to mid. His stats okay, a little bit better. Okay. That's not bad. She likes save mana. Possible. Oh, I had the Ring of Oblivion, right? Yeah. Nice. I can leave it on, right? Yeah. So let's take the mid next turn. Angel's box is good. We got some gold. So our income is now 16 wyverns, and I can buy 4 here. Okay. 2 and 2 here out. The anti-vampiring. Oh, indeed. But yeah, I don't think so. The vampires will matter in the final fight. I don't care about the cornucopia now. I also said that I want to leave this fight for the oasis, because I can print here some movement points. And I could vertically use it to reach the mid. Yeah, he got away. Nice. It's castle, right? So it would be really worth to double build them. Okay, do I still have 1 DD? Can I take it and TP out? No, I cannot. Can I take this box and get out? Yes, I can. Sure. Yeah, I can defend mid. Yeah. Oh, this is enough. Yeah, let's go Mage God so I could go for the upgrade. Okay, so what we are looking for now. Could go for sandals, cornucopium. I will not build. Well, I could at least upgrade them to Archangels, right? That would make sense. But for that I would need cornucopium for sure. Guess we could go diagonally like this to see if there is something what he left in. I can vertically equip it very easily. We need orb, we need sandals. Shield. I have like almost full Ogre Fist in one screen, right? And I have the helmet. So that would be as well something what we could do, but I don't have Dispel Over, so let's not go yet for that. But we know that we can collect full. Ogre Fist in one turn. It's nice. That is, yeah, sure. Nice. He was here already. I could technically go for last skill. Okay, so I got that. Oh, I got that cornucopia, right? Set 1. Set 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Blacksmith. Okay. So we can go for Ogre Fist, I guess. So now our armor is ridiculous, right? I can collect the sandals at the same time, I guess. Yeah, Jebus next turn. Can collect the wyverns as well. We have like full set for. Well, I'm not missing that class. Do you go Diplo last? I can go for Diplo in the hut, but considering that I could double build angels and buy a lot of wyverns at home, I don't think so. I have gold for Diplo, so I don't care about Diplo. So the best would be offense then. If I will skip offense, if I will skip Diplo, like offense would be the best. I'm still missing grass. So nice question. Do we collect the Ografist already? Why not rush him? So he's pushing to this side. So I could vertical him now. I don't know. What does he have? So if he would have like Archangel, it could be really dangerous, right? Then go for stables. Oh, I did. Okay. Why am I running? So I'm missing just the club, which is here. So I can go now in this direction because he'll be going for this town, right? Yeah. So I could like take it from his control. Did I? No, I did not lose one. Yeah, let's now go this. Assemble the Ogre Fist. Yeah, and we can. Yes, Angel only. Nice. So it would be really nice to get Speed Ring. The Farop? No. Not yet. But I assume he will not have that much army. You know, so I just need to make sure I will have Speed Ring or Speed Necklace to be able to cast Protection from Iron and he cannot do anything. I will just kill him with my stats. With my army, right? Because how do you kill 50 wyverns? Okay, so let me put this down, this. We take this. Yeah, he took this down, so I should take it back. So it should be mine. Okay. That's the Speed Ring. Library, I can go for that later. Necklace, yeah, necklace, let's take the top. Okay. So let's take that down from his control. Let's try to build some timer if possible. And I could go double the mana, yeah. You're playing with my favorite player, I see. Okay. Water Tome instead of this would be the bestest. But all my units are kind of fast, right? So haste is enough. Oh, no, he's not in the fight. Okay, he's going into the side zone, sure. It's a very good ring, which I really would like to take. Sure. It's the fire orb, but I don't care. And I can go for double the mana. Attack. And we defend like this. Yeah, I saw that ring. Yes. There. But now I will rather have speed ring, or which I don't have active because I messed up the sets. So at this point I will rather go with speed ring over elixir because I assume my army is much more bigger than his. Yeah, I am. He's going for the bunker. I should chase him, right? He's going directly for the bunker. Okay. He should be now slow. And offense is good last skill, so I take it. Oh, I'm very nice. No, I cannot chase, but... Oh, -2, it's okay. Yeah. Ah, speeding. Well, it doesn't matter. He is on a vamps, right? So he will not engage the final fight. Oh, he gave up on this. Okay. Sure. So I can take that down here. I got the library, which is nice. Thank you, Noah. All the best to you. He went back to Biom. Yeah, he's now pushing it to the zone. Yeah, which is fine because what we'll do, it'll be like a little bit annoying as well. So why not, right? Can take that. I want to take the stockpile. No. I don't want to give him any space. So I should be able to reach the town. Speed drink. I could even like no. Let's not be that greedy. He could go now with full army, right? How many markets do we have? Yes, 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 yes. No. Okay, so last 3 towns does not have markets. And I do have some relics to sell, yeah. Yeah, he gave up on that. Nice. Fire orb, that's as well good. Just a moral, Mr. B, please. Okay. Next turn I can go and sell all the arties, right? Do we have file already? No, I don't think so. So we can try to go for this one. So what we do? We have only one Port of Glory, right? Flagged. Yeah. I should have echoed the cornucopia, by the way. I assume this is farmed, right? I could try it. Oh. They're both elixir rings. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, he's going for this now. Yeah, so his army is like nothing. Focus built? No, I'm planning to build it now. So how far is this, by the way? If I would just cast fly. Yeah, I will be able to retake it with 2 DDs, okay. Nice. Okay. Well, I have only one, but that's fine, right? Because I have to upgrade the Archangels, which I can do now. So this turn will be a little bit slow, but it's fine. Yeah, I guess now I care about the elixir, right? But yeah. It's like almost nothing what our opponent can do, right? Okay, yeah. So he's maybe trying to upgrade to Archangels, which would make sense, right? So he could get the speed prior. I still can sell a lot of things. A lot of tomes. Need sulfur. Yeah, I know that is for elixir. Okay, so I need, well, this. Go. Water tome, okay. Castle. And we go and take the down back, right? I guess so now I can collect the elixir since I'm here, right? Yep. I don't know honestly what his plan is. He could be farming like some skeletons, I guess. Fire orb. I don't think so. We'll have final battle soon, so I'm quite optimistic that I can still hold it. So I need to take this down because there are two pokes, right? Yeah, let's take this down and then we will go into his biome, take that one down. Let's see what he will do. Because every time he will go here into this direction over here, I can attack him from here, so that's good. He just does not have a way how to deal with this army. Like, not at all. Yeah, or you can do this. Lol. Can I take already this? And I could already jump up. I don't know where to put fire orb, by the way. He's not taking this in one turn. Yeah, let's go to the mid. Oh, I don't have Bertom. Okay. Do I need an orb? Can I go without an orb? I assume my army should be enough to one smack any summons, which he will do, right? Yeah. Technically, yes, right. Okay, so I guess we just go up then. Anti-Zerg. I'll just move everything on his right side, so then Zerg is not that influential. Yeah. Yeah, his army is like nothing, so he's trying to farm skeletons, by the way. Okay. So then it's time to take... Yeah, I will one-shot everything with the wyverns. Is he staying there? No, he's not staying there, right? No. Is this Joe? No, we are playing Duel. We are playing Duel. We build Sita. Okay, so it's time to go and take his downs from this way. Or I could go from... Okay, let's go from the left side. See, maybe he'll be able to see something. And that's his stable town, nice. Oh, just upgrade to our changes. Okay, that's fine. Not worried about that at all. Oh. Yeah, they have enough space. Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'm really not sure about that. But error will not help versus 45 spell power summonings, so I should go with, yeah, this fire orb for sure. Just because of the fact that our wyverns will one-shot everything, right? With offense. Yeah. Even that we will be hitting 30 defense. Imagine if I would be able to take it one turn earlier. I guess we go without an orb. So I guess he's in the bunker, no? Oh, he's there. Okay, I'm able to reach that. Okay, so I'll go as like this, right? And we immediately go in. Yeah, he does have plus speed, so he does not have elixir, okay. Sure, that's fine. So you can cast Chain for how much? Like 3k damage, so you can kill like 10 Archangels, okay. It does not have orb. 5. Oh, okay. And he's going immediately in, which makes sense. But what he'll do now? So he can just spray her up. These guys cannot reach anything. Have minus to luck. I could clone Wyverns. And Miss Morale, yeah, okay. Yeah, GG. Yeah, cast just. Well, I should be careful about being Zerkable, right? If I will chain here. This guy is still faster than anybody, right? This will die most likely. 450 to 50. Chain. Can't see this guy. This, that could work. I'm killing 53. The magic is not on duel. If you would Zerk, I need to think about Zerk, because if I do this, much this is 1k HP, so 500, so they should be still up. I can run with these guys. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's just run with these, just in case he would Zerk. Yeah, okay. So even if he'll Zerk, it will not do anything. Okay, summons, that's fine. So he can summon once more. Kill 48, so there will be kill 120, so there will be 60 left heal. Yeah. So he summoned, we chained that, we hit that, okay. Ah, I can hit us vertically. I'm slowly running out of spells, by the way. It's a little bit annoying. Don't tell me he will unsummon us. If he'll put air, can I kill it? The field chain, he will kill 25 irons. He lost actually. It's amazing. Yeah. GG. So it was really bad that we did not have error. Yeah. So we should have go with fire orb with air orb instead of fire orb. GG. Okay, good to know. Guess you learned by experience, right? It was my. Let me check the battle save. I would summon the battle. This one. Yep. If I would have been this arrow, I would win. Because I would be killing 40 more. No, I used the vortex on this week. Well, interesting. Yeah, because he technically was not hitting our, let's say, units at all, right? So it was like nothing. Well, good to know. So what we do next? I really would like to try the empty outcast. There's somebody who would like to go for empty outcast.